Well, this morning, domestic violence advocates are pushing for lawmakers to increase the punishments for abusers. This comes as domestic abuse cases are on the rise across the state. Amy Steigerwald joins us live from the Lucas County Courthouse this morning. And Amy, the pandemic has impacted the need for these laws.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Tiffany. Domestic violence cases have increased dramatically, especially over the past year and a half, with calls to domestic violence shelters increasing by nearly 150% in some cases. Now, unlike nearly every other state in our country, Ohio still does not have what's called a strangulation law in place here. Now, this would create harsher punishments for abusers, specifically by making strangulation a felony. While the need for this law has been ongoing, it's really come to light just within the past year as we've come out of the COVID-19 pandemic, with more survivors reaching out for help. Now, Ohio's strangulation law has made its way through the legislature multiple times over the course of the past 6 years and passed in both the Ohio House and Senate, but on separate occasions. With domestic violence incidents on the rise, the pressure is on for lawmakers to really get this across the finish line sooner rather than later. Now, I spoke with both Republicans and Democrats who tell me they believe this issue needs to be a priority of the legislature this year and also worded properly to make sure abusers are held accountable.
We must do our part because we can, for one thing, and the stats are telling us that the rates are rising. So, we're going to have to make this a priority.
And because it's so hard to find evidence of strangulation, it's not always easy to prosecute these cases, but it's really important.
Now, the exact status of this bill is still in limbo as of this morning, but both senators, like you heard, tell me they really want to make this a priority moving forward, especially this coming year. Live in downtown Toledo, Amy Steigerwald for WTOL 11.